Everyone, hello, welcome to Adi's chat. My name is Adiola. Most people call me Adi. Thank you so much for joining the channel again today. It's another beautiful day. It's the last day of the month. It's the last day of October. I think the 31st of October today. Yes, thank God for another beautiful month. It's been such a busy month all round. It's been a busy month all round. I was just thinking about it this evening, and this month, to be honest, I've been all over the place. I've been everywhere. This month I've been to three countries in October. I certainly didn't plan the last one. The first two I had known about for about a year, but the last one, where I am right now currently, I didn't actually plan that. Yes, so and this is why I'm making this video. If I've got the title right, the title should be it should be about reviewing BA's package holiday. I don't know whether they call it a package holiday or whatever, but this is the first time that I've ever booked I've booked this with BA. I've been an executive club member with BA since 2023 December, if I remember correctly. And yes, so since I've been with them, I've never really booked a package with them. I don't know why. I rarely book package holidays as well, so I don't actually do package holidays. I do kind of like package holidays on my own, which is when I do a holiday that's got hotel flights, transfers. Normally, I have talked about it here before. It's done with Kakiri in the last couple of years. A company that's owned by two of my very good sisters. So it's done with them, and I'll put their link there. So if you want to check their website, I'll put their link in my description. It's just Kakiri. Just Google them. You'll find them online. They're really amazing, both of them. So they will do you a really nice deal. But most of the time when I book these trips, what I would normally do is I'll book it well in advance. I will source out the hotel myself, make sure most places I'm going to, I would always make sure that I'm doing the city center or somewhere close to transport or somewhere where I can actually walk around the lot. So that's what I did with when we went to Denmark and Sweden. Really, I booked it myself. I booked the hotel, booked the just made sure that I booked it and already worked out how we were going to move around and go to two countries at the same time. So that was I think I find it's fun sometimes doing that, but sometimes it's quite stressful. I do enjoy the times that it's been booked by Kakri and I just sit back, which is the trip I went to Portugal, Lisbon, and Dakar, Senegal. So that one was booked by Kakri, so that was really good. I just had to sit back and just enjoy everything. So this trip, I'm on another trip right now on the 31st of October. I'm still here. I've been here for a couple of days now, so I'm still here. I'm in Barcelona in Spain. So yes, so this trip was a last minute kind of thing, really lastminute.com. I booked it. So Phoebe wanted to go somewhere. She's always wanted to come to Spain, but it's just never worked out right because of all the other places and all the other things that I get myself into. And yeah, anyway, so a few weeks ago, I got an email from BA talking about my points. Obviously, I've had over the last, I think, 12 months or 18 months, I've kind of accrued quite a bit of points because, to be honest, my preferred airline is BA. If I'm looking to go anywhere, they will be the first I'll look at. And if there are there's some reasons sometimes why I can't really go with them, whatever the reasons are, but they are my preferred. They didn't pay me to say that they should maybe be paying me, because I really do like them, to be honest. And then after them is Qatar, really. But yes, so I've accrued quite a lot of points over the last couple of years, or 12 to 18 months anyway. I've had points, and I never really, in the past I've had points, a lot of points, but it's expired. I never really used them because I didn't really explore the points thing very well. And in the past, when I've wanted to use them, they were not nearly enough, because most times I'm flying a long distance and all that type of thing, so it was never enough to actually buy a whole ticket or do a package holiday. But this time around, the good thing, when they sent me an update about my points and all that stuff and all this sale and all that stuff, they were having 1 or 2 sales here and there. So I was looking at it to book it, and then they were telling me how much it would be in points, and I was looking at how much points I got, and I noticed that I could literally do half of the holiday with points. But prior to that, when I was looking at this Barcelona to come here, I looked at other airlines, and I'd seen that the prices were kind of varying. The price of BA was actually quite good, and and you know that with BA is a decent package, is always all right. Even this short haul flights, it was just 2 hours 15 minutes. It's really all right, and with them it's much better, to be honest. The other one I would go with, because it's nearer to me, is Ryanair. And Ryanair, oh my god, it's not for the faint-hearted, really. There's a lot goes wrong. It's just very clumsy all over the place, really. I would normally do Ryanair when I'm really thinking about not going to Heathrow, because again, the thing with BA is BA doesn't come to Stansted. Stansted is nearer to me, but if I'm thinking about the whole experience as a whole, I don't really mind going a bit further to have a great experience and just a relaxed trip, not a trip where I'm not sure what's happening here and there. But anyway, I digress. So yes, so I looked around at there were a group of hotels, or 3 or 4 hotels that I really wanted to book, 4-star hotels in Barcelona. There were that I wanted to book. So this one that we are in is called H10 Casanova, is one of them. There's, I think, Hotel Atlantis, and there was I can't remember the last one. I think it was the one we went to in Portugal. That was one of them. So I was looking at them, and most of them, honestly, on their website. And this is what I'll do, and what I normally do. If you're looking to book any, it's best to go to their website first. Honestly, you will get a better deal on their website. Anyway, that's what happens usually. You will get a better deal on their website. They might say join their loyalty club or whatever. Really, just join it for that day. You will get the best deal most times on the website of the hotel. So I looked at all these hotels, and they were all booked up, because it was the week of the half term. They were all booked out, all sold out. I looked on booking.com, which is my another go-to place, and I've found deals there before. This hotel booked out, sold out for a couple of weeks. Looked on another one of the other ones as well, sold out, this hotel. So anyway, I gave up on this hotel, and I was like, I'll probably then go down to, because those ones were 4 stars, I'll go down to a 3-star and see. But the thing with a 3-star in this kind of places, it could easily become a 2 or 1. So I didn't really want to go down to a 3-star. So anyway, so I looked on, when I was looking on BA, I noticed that they had this hotel as well, and they had it was available. I don't know how they had it available, but obviously they probably have pre-booked these hotels. So they had it available. I could book the flight with them, book the hotel, and it came at about £200 or 286 to be precise, £286, cheaper than me booking the flight separately and booking the hotel separately. So there was, because I combined it with them, there was a saving of £286. So that was the first savings. That got me. I would have been happy with that anyway. Then I went on to look at how much, if I wanted to pay with my points, how much, if I wanted to use some of my points to pay, because I didn't want to use all my points. I'm saving my points or something else anyway. So I went on to look at that, and then I could actually I could pay the full hotel, which was half of the package, with some of my points. And honestly, this is how I got here for nearly next to nothing. This is how we got here. So myself and Phoebe on this trip for nearly next to nothing, really. So I took it. I was rushing it. I was booking it quickly, because I was like, I don't want anyone to come back to me and say, no, we made a mistake. I was like, no, I'm not taking that. So I booked it as soon as I could book it. As soon as I booked it, I got the confirmation, got the hotel details, got everything. It was all done and dusted. printed it off. We just had to wait a couple of weeks, and yes, on the day we just made our way to Heathrow, and here we are in Barcelona now, really. So for the first time, I'm really pleased that I was able to use my points, really, to book, and I think it was the excitement for me was because there was not really anything exciting about coming here. For me was this was where Phoebe wanted to come, but anyway, the excitement of this was the fact that I didn't have to pay so much to come here. It was just nice. I think it was on a different level, really, when you pay with your points. If you've ever paid with your points, it would be nice to hear from you, really, how you felt. It was just on a nice, it was like something that was being given to you free of charge, something you like, and someone's giving it to you free of charge. So that's that about it. And I just wanted to talk about the experience. The flight itself has always been yeah, very good. The flight's always very good. I know a few people have things to say about them, but the flight is always good. I always get to pick my own seat, and I got a chance to pick the seats, I think 48 hours before the flight, I think. So I got a chance to pick the seat. What I normally do, which I'm not really going to review, to normally get all the seats. Anyway, that didn't work on this flight because this was it was packed. I don't know why, but again, it's the half-term week, so everywhere was quite busy, so it was packed. Yeah, it was packed. It was a full plane, really. When we're going back, I hope it's not too full and just less, a little bit less. There were loads of babies on the flight, loads of children. Yeah, it's the half-term. What do you expect? Is always that way. But it was really lovely. We landed really, really lovely. It was nice. We and as soon as we got off, the thing I'd already found out about here was that Uber doesn't really work, so you would always have to get their own cab, and it's so easy to get a cab here. Everywhere you go, the cabs are lined up. The cabs are just on the street, and if they have a green light on them, that means you can just flag it down and just give them the address. So it's really easy to get about. And as I say, I always would mostly book somewhere that's near a lot of the places I want to see, so I don't have to take a cab. I would literally walk to, like today we've done a lot of walking, really. We've walked to almost everywhere that we wanted to see today, so I would normally do that. It's just better for me in terms of like, so I don't have to worry about transportation. I know that there's the underground. You can take the metro, I think, and you can take the bus as well. But sometimes it's also nice to experience when you travel somewhere to a new place, to experience the street, to just walk through the streets, really, just enjoy what the place is about, really. So it's been nice. It's been nice so far. It's been really good. If you've watched up to this point, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much, really, for watching up to this point. I would already have clips about my trip to Lisbon. Please watch that. Lisbon is such a lovely city, and I can't wait to go back there. I really, it was never really it was on my list. Maybe it was on my top 10, but now it's gone up because I really did enjoy my time there. The city itself is lovely, very accommodating, a lot to do, so I'm definitely going to go back there. Also, please also go back and watch my trip to Senegal as well. Really, I'm trying to do at least an African country a year. So and I would like you to come along. There's loads of Senegal was really surprising as well. I really enjoyed it. Yes, it was a good trip, very good trip. So I will recommend it as well. Whether I'm going to go back there, that I don't know, but I would recommend it. And then I got to braid my hair there for a fraction of what I would do. Although it wasn't the best, but it's fair. It's really not that great, but it's fair. It's all right. I think I paid maybe less than £10 or £10 exactly for this year, so I can't really complain. So anyway, that's it from me today. I will try and do like gathering up everything in Barcelona. I'll put it together and do the next clip. But thank you so much, really appreciate you. Please share this video with anybody that wants to go to Barcelona. I'm going to be talking a bit more about the places that we went, and again, the type of the places that I went might not be where somebody wants to go, but it's a nice city, and I will show the city as well. So take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye. God bless you.